Hey Neuro Nomads, I wanted to jump on here real quick and share this invaluable piece of information that I just discovered. It is really, really full and chocked with really good information about practice flights, which again are rehearsal sessions that you can take with an autistic child, any neurodivergent diagnosis. You can take these practice sessions, attend as many times as you need to help your child get comfortable with flying. Check this out.
These days at the airport, there's no shortage of travel stress as record numbers of travelers pack up and take off.
What are you looking forward to most?
Kaden having fun.
For a child with autism, any travel can be filled with fear and anxiety.
What are we going to get on?
Airplane. I'll see you on board.
10-year-old Kaden has never traveled on a plane.
We're just worried about what could possibly happen if he has a meltdown or if there's different things that'll trigger him.
20 children with autism and their families made the trip to Los Angeles International Airport for a real-life in-flight dress rehearsal, from the curb to the cabin.
So we're going to go through security next.
Give it a little wiggle. There we go.
Children with autism have a hard time dealing with change and novelty. This becomes very stressful.
Dr. Rolanda Gott is a developmental and behavioral pediatrician at UCLA.
They may be also having sensory differences in processing information. For example, loud noises make them very scared. Being in a crowded place makes them scared or upset.
Actress Holly Robinson Peete, who partners with the American Airlines program It's Cool to Fly with her husband Rodney, knows this all too well.
If you could talk to me about your family's journey with autism.
We got the diagnosis of autism in 2000. RJ was just 3 years old, and we call that the never day because it was a day they just listed a lot of things he would never do. One of the things that was especially difficult for him to do was fly on planes. It was nearly impossible.
Welcome aboard.
In Los Angeles, an army of volunteers are there to help the kids navigate the airport.
Gonna get on a plane next.
You want to get on a plane?
Yeah.
As the kids board, they're surrounded by their peers. Holly says it's an important step. She learned firsthand that reactions to a child with autism can also make or break a flight experience.
There was very little empathy, very little awareness of what autism was. And so many times I had to say, I'm sorry, my son has autism and he can't help this behavior. Because oftentimes I was told, can't you control your child?
Flying the plane that day was First Officer Courtney Gully, who knew exactly what parents were going through.
And this is personal for you.
Oh, it is. I have my 6-year-old's autistic.
What do other passengers need to know about children with autism?
Show some compassion, have some patience. It's a stressful environment for a lot of our children, a lot of our grown people.
As the plane taxied around the airport, the kids took in the new sights and sounds. And then liftoff. Well, almost.
Kept saying faster.
Good job. Hey, stop. How'd it go?
I did it!
You did such a great job.
Dr. God says preparation for any big event like this is key.
Kids with autism have a wonderful memory. If they have a wonderful experience before the first flight, they will remember.
Today, Holly's son RJ is doing great with a full-time job. And she said she's grateful for any progress that's been made in the community.
And what does that mean to you and your family?
Now that there's so much more awareness and acceptance and inclusion, it means the world to us.
It was such a fun exercise, but some kids did have a hard time. I sat on the plane near a little girl who was very scared and clearly not ready to fly. Her mom decided right then to cancel their summer trip, but parents told me that just knowing they can come back again and again gave them hope that with practice, one day they really will be able to take off. Guys,
This is a very good story. I guess I underestimated how big of an issue that can be. It makes sense.
And really bringing it to life. What a beautiful story. Thank you,
Erin.
Hey, thanks for watching.
And there you have it. You guys, this is a game changer. I am so excited about this. But this program has been around for years and years and years, and still it's not getting the public notifications and the recognition that it needs to get. There needs to be eyes on this every day, all the time, and it's not happening. So I'm bringing it to you firsthand. Think about it. This is a way to really start traveling. You can take your child anywhere once they get comfortable flying. And practicing is the way to do it. Just like with anything that you want them to get better at, they have to practice. That includes traveling, going on airplanes, going on cruise ships. There's practice events for all of that. Even they have practice events for staying in hotels. Grab the resource that I'm going to include down in the link, and put a link in the description box so you can grab the free resource that lists a whole bunch of resources of these different flight events, cruise events, the organizations that put these together. Some events happen once a year, some happen twice a year. If you miss the one in your area, you can drive and go to another one in another area. And again, you can attend them as many times as you need to. This is a game changer, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to watch the next video because I'm going to keep bringing more content about this if you all are interested. Hit that like button to let me know that you're interested so YouTube can push these videos that I'm going to be bringing to you to really bring this out. This needs to be known to everybody. Thank you again, and I hope you all have a great day. Don't forget to grab your free resource guide. Okay? Till tomorrow, or yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow. All right. See you later.